The New Orleans Pelicans are in a really weird place. I mean, their number one option, Zion, is never healthy. And they've traded for so many guards like DeJounte Murray last offseason. And they just traded for Jordan Poole, which I don't know what they're really doing. They traded away vets like Brandon Ingram and CJ McCollum. And they traded away Dyson Daniels, who's looking really good after the trade. On top of that, they gave up their first for next year, which they probably won't be good, to the Atlanta Hawks to jump up 10 spots and get Derek Queen. Even though they already have a center, but Derek Queen could be better. We'll get into that in another video. But another thing, or one thing that is going well for the Pelicans is Trey Murphy, who could be the most important piece for them next season. First, we have to talk about how the Pelicans got here. Well, back in 2021, the Pelicans had the 10th overall pick in the NBA draft, which they traded down to 17. The Grizzlies, who traded for the 10th pick, got Zion Williamson, who is looking like a real draft bust in today's world. Not really looking like a great player, but the Pelicans traded down to 17 and got Trey Murphy, obviously. One of the best players from the draft, arguably. And I think he can still take another leap. Now, since then, he has proven to be great. But even last year, he was proven to be a great go-to scorer. I mean, he can shoot, finish, and do so many things on the offensive side that we originally didn't think he could do. But last year, Trey Murphy averaged a career high in his points per games and a lot of his stats. I mean, last year he averaged 21 points, 5 rebounds, and a few assists on 45-36 shooting. Now, this is very impressive. If a player who's already averaging 21 points could take another scoring leap with more direction and more playing time and more usage, which I do think the Pelicans are going to give him more usage because, well, they traded Brandon Ingram for more of an opportunity for Trey Murphy because Trey Murphy was giving them a lot of scoring and potential, and they just saw that in him. Now, Trey Murphy, I think, with the expanded role, because Zion's most likely not going to play that many games, Trey Murphy could legitimately average 25, 26 points per game on a depleted Pelicans team. And you might not call that impressive because the team's injury prone, but, if someone can play good in the absence of others and he starts leading to wins, could they potentially trade Zion? Or, in his contract, since he didn't weigh in at his contract thing, they could just cut him and not paying him a single dime, which is really crazy. A lot of people don't really realize that. But if Trey Murphy takes another leap to be a go-to scorer in the NBA, average 25, 26, and start playing winning basketball, I think he could be the number one option, or number two, or number one scoring option for this NBA team. But something else that's kind of related to what I was talking about earlier is that the team trusts him with the ball. If you really looked at last season and the key takeaways from last year, other by them just losing a lot of games and being one of the worst teams in the NBA. I mean, I'm pretty sure the only team that was worse than them in the West was the Utah Jazz, which that says a lot about your franchise. But he looked overall just more comfortable on ball. He's not just a shooter or a cutter. He can create for himself, be that go-to scorer, like a Jason Tatum or a Brandon Ingram maybe, or even more, He can rebound better, and it just overall the team trusts him more. His teammates trust him more with the ball. The coach trusts him. The coaches and his teammates want him to break out. So overall, I just think that he will break out next year. So there's the video. I hope you really enjoyed the video. Pretty short video for my standards. My videos have been doing really well lately, so thank you all for that. If you've been watching all my videos, thank you. So another announcement, I changed my logo. Let me know in the comments if you guys like it. I don't know if it looks the best, but, I'm trying to make the logo look more professional, Also going to work with the banner. Also, I'm on my road to 100 subs, so subscribe so I can hit that before the end of the year. Yes, before the end of 2025, which sounds really crazy. Really insane. I mean, that's crazy. But anyways, thanks for watching this far into the video. Hope you have a great day. And to brag to everyone else that you made it this far into the video, comment down below Victor Wembanyama for MVP. I know I said Luka will win it, but he's kind of injured right now. So Victor Wembanyama for MVP. Comment that down below. Anyways, have a great day. And yeah.